What is up, boys and girls? It's your boy WattersBoy1991 here, and I'm here with another COTLI video and another event. This time only the tier 2s, because I've done them from last year. Link probably in the description to explain what happened last year with the two kits you had to unlock, which was the Metal Soldier Red and the Bat Billionaire. So one robot and one human. However, this year we've got two different characters away to unlock. They are the Arachno Buddy, who swaps with Jim, it's a robot. No, it's not a robot, it's a human. And then there's your robot, Foresight, swaps with Kahuri, so it's kind of a healer. That's not too bad. Not too bad. However, the other three, the usual chests you'd get would be is the Revengers, so you can only use superheroes and supernaturals, and the Sidekicks, which is occasionally having DPS's, gold, and formation. Get into it when we get closer, and last but not least, the last one would be supervillans with ingenious debuffs to take your formation. Yeah, that's alright. The first one I have to go for, however, is the Arachno Buddy, and it's just gets 300 every 5 seconds. He shoots one of your PCs with a Whip Blast, damaging for 50% of their max health. Ow! That's a little bit of a doozy. Anyway, when do we get spawned in here? I'm going to probably pop it up on the screen. Okay, it's supposed to be in the middle, I believe, but the map hasn't spawned her there yet. I'm confused. She hasn't been spawned. Okay, give me a second. Alright, there you go. It's not popped up, but you can see it's, damn it, same creature as before. And what you see there, it looks like that. And it'll be in the text once it loads, it'll show what it looks like, and then you just have to keep pushing through, because every 5 seconds it shoots, losing half their health. It's kind of a push through anyway. Yay. So look, my party bro lost half and I just charged him, but it's gonna be one of those long ones, but not too long. Anyway, I'm going to just leave it like that, and then I'll get too close to the wing to 300, because it's not too difficult at all. Right, so first of all, before we move on, because as you can see, we've definitely done the Avengers, and the next one I'll give you in a minute. I'll go to the usual review of the skills and basically of whatnot that these lovely two new guys have. First of all, we have the Arachno Buddy. He's a human, male, and event and health person, yeah. So the thing is, he's Skitter, rating all 4 is 8, 100% DPS for him. Whip Blast, don't forget to make the cool handshake. Psst. Every 6 seconds he fights a random monster for 200% DPS, standing for a second. He has a 5% chance to do 2 times the damage. Wow, nice. Settler Scuttle, I can run up walls, 150 extra damage. Stingy String, bees are the only things with string, gives Whip Blast a 5% to do that 2 times the damage, which is fine. Arachno Sense for the 200 level is for every 25 levels over 200. He does that 4 times 1. It stacks, as you can see, over the top, as always. Quick Blast, firing from both hands. The Red Blast by 40 seconds, so instead of like over the top, I got down lower. And the last one, it gives you the stun, which is not too bad because I guess the skills add up on themselves. Anyway, the second one is you get this where Kenny just done before was Foresight. It has powering up, activate fast USB charging, increase of a DPS. Full potential, I can feel the power coursing through my veins. So it's not even 6, good. Playing favorites, computing, adjacent crusaders, human and non-human, and it gives you more towards the human depending on which one you have. So at the moment it's hitting all the humans. And in the global influence, all seeing vision roams the earth, 20% DPS increase of everybody. Hindsight, calling upon all saved experience in my memory banks, is the 25 level 1 for when you hit 200. 300 gender bias, computing, optimal formation, increase the healing effect of playing favorites by 50% for male or female. And at the moment, we're running on male. I think we should be running on female, because we have a female. That's male, oh, female, male, and that doesn't count. Anyway, And the last one is Supernatural, increases the DPS of 50% to her as well. For Supernatural Crusaders, which is not too bad because it increases those two, and that's how you're going to start jumping and screwing them around. It's not bad, and I do like it, and I'll be using it, and I'm going to quickly, before I probably reset to the next one, which is this one here. We have the sidekicks. Each of you have 450 of over-eager sidekicks attempting to help you. What happens is you've got those 3 spots there, take 1, 2, 3, and then one of them, I don't think it shuffles though. One sidekick reduces adjacent DPS by 50%, one reduces 10% of the gold found by adjacent crusader, and the last one just blocks the formation abilities. It kinda makes it difficult because you can't, those 3 block one, those 3 block the other, and then the other 3 block one. So it's either gold, this. So if I was going to run with my normal over the top guy, I'm getting through that, it's going to be difficult because that spot's taken, it's kind of could knock his DPS out a bit, which is fine, but it's better to not lose your formation ability because come on guys, I don't want to lose too far. You have to have DPS buffs like this, they're foresight, which is going to be fine. Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. Anyway, I'll do that, and see you when I get to the new one. Well, there you go. This is what it looks like. It's a reactive buddy. He's in the middle, and every 5 seconds is the hard one. So 3, 1, 2, 5. Yeah. Anyway, looks like, and we'll get to 300, and then we'll move on. And we're done. I believe we're at like 339. Again, quickly double check it. Number that came up here, 342. Jeez. Anyway, I'll just move on to the next objective, which is the second one, which is the foresight. And you got those to 300, and if there were any adjacent, if there were more or the same of human adjacent to foresight as there are non-humans, he debuffs the humans by 50. If there are more of male than there are females, it debuffs the males by 50, and they stack against each other. So you have to equal it with female and male, and animal and human. Doesn't sound too difficult, but I'm gonna really be thinking about this plan, and I will show you how this works when I launch next. So, at the moment, based on a little bit of a weird test I'm doing right now, you need to have DPS there to make it work. So, if I'm going to do a Gorlock there, I'll make it cause some damage because it's further away. It has to be beside each other, I think. That one there, too close, but I put beside him, it's because he's not touching each other. It means you're going to have to be shuffling around the foresight and things like. Oh my god. On a tie, it affects both. So if I want creatures, I want creatures. If I want... What? It says it doesn't stack. But yeah, it does stack, because these ones kind of kept their zeroed out. Because I want to be a dumbass, get a leprechaun, because of too many animals there is. So it's a case getting the humans back, and it starts to slowly restore the thing. Now there's more males, that debuff occurred on the poor female. As you can see now, I gotta try and find the female here, and freak out for a minute because most of mine are male here. Yeah, even worse, yeah. Princess, why are you on a mission? Might use Radiant for once. Let's use it. Let's see what happens. She's buff again, so it's back up to the point. I just wonder why that poor money guy is not there being used, because he just lost his power. He's lost his power because the usual rule. No. They both got, at the moment I still have lack of foresight, lack of hindsight. because hindsight's for male, foresight's for animals. Nope, foresight animals, hindsight for females and males. I'm gonna be a little bit. So, sum it up. If you've got more of male, it's going to hit the male with the debuff. If it's females, and the same deal with the animals on non-animals or humans. Which means, if I want to get a buff of that going on, I need humans and females. And then I want to be buffed up to the max. It's either male and a female. This one gets 0, he gets a 0, and he gets 0. I figured it out. So this is the best I can do. I tweaked it around a little bit. I only got a little bit left because I realised the 50% thing would still kind of apply. Because it's going to be enough as long as the ability is no longer doesn't. But foresight still occurred. So apart from that, I feel good that we pushed through it to release 375. Now I'm going to move on to the next objective, which is this one here when I decide to get the phone to work. I can repeat that. It's the first of the 2 or 3. Two, I mean, not 2 or 3. The Avengers only using superheroes and supernaturals. I will show you what that looks like, at least the superheroes, because I'll also unlock, when I unlock this, I'll continue on with the duo, guys. So, let's get this going. Right, so first of all, before we move on, because as you can see, we've definitely done the Avengers, and the next one I'll give you in a minute. I'll go to the usual review of the skills and basically of whatnot that these lovely 2 new guys have. First of all, we have the Ragnar buddy. He's a human, male, and event and health person, yeah. So the thing is, this is Skitter, running all 4 is 8, 100% DPS for him. Web Blast, don't forget to make the cool handshake. Every 6 seconds he fights a random monster for 200% DPS, standing for a second. He has a 5% chance to do 2 times the damage. Wow, nice. Settler Scuttle, I can run up walls, 150 extra damage. Stingy String, bees aren't the only things with string, gives Web Blast a 5% to do that 2 times the damage, which is fine. No sense for the 200 level, if every 25 levels over 200, he does that 4 times 1, the stacks as you can see, over the top, as always. Quick Blast, firing from both hands. The Red Blast by 40 seconds, so instead of like over the top I got down lower, and the last one it gives you the stun, which is not too bad because I guess the skills add up on themselves. Anyway, the second one is you get this where Kenny just done before was Foresight. It has powering up, activate fast USB charging, increase of a DPS. Full potential, I can feel the power coursing through my veins. So it's not even 6, good. Playing favorites, computing, adjacent crusaders, human and non-human, and it gives you more towards the human depending on which one you have. So at the moment it's hitting all the humans. And in the global influence, all seeing vision roams the earth, 20% DPS increase of everybody. Hindsight, calling upon all saved experience in my memory banks, is the 25 level 1 for when you hit 200. 300, gender bias, computing, optimal formation, increase the healing effect of playing favorites by 50% for male or female. And at the moment, we're running on male. I think we should be running on female. Because we have a female, that's male, oh, female, male, and that doesn't count. Anyway, and the last one is supernatural, increases the DPS of 50% to her as well. Oh, I thought supernatural crusaders, which is not too bad because it increases those two, and that's how you gotta start jumping and screwing them around. It's not bad, and I do like it, and I'll be using it, and I'm gonna quickly before I probably reset to the next one, which is this one here. We have the sidekicks. Each of you have 450 of over-eager sidekicks attempting to help you. What happens is you've got those 3 spots there, take 1, 2, 3, and in one of them, I don't think it shuffles though. One sidekick reduces adjacent DPS by 50%, one reduces 10% of the gold found by adjacent crusader, and the last one just blocks the formation abilities. it kind of makes it difficult because you can't. Those 3 block one, those 3 block the other, and then the other 3 block one. So it's either gold, this. So if I was gonna run with my normal over the top guy, getting through all that, it's gonna be difficult because that spot's taken. It's kind of could knock his DPS out a bit, which is fine. But it's better to not lose your formation ability because come on, guys. I don't want to lose too far. You have to have DPS buffs like this. They're foresight, which is gonna be fine. Okay. Yeah, no, it's cool. Anyway, I'll do that, and see you when I get to the new one. Right, let's just pop up this way. Unfortunately, my game glitching out. I've kinda at the moment hit 216. Here's an idea of what this is. It gets to 450. Here's just 3 people you've kinda gotta worry about. These 3 sidekicks that actually aren't too helpful. Holy formation abilities and Bat Billionaire. Holy formation abilities, Bat Billionaire! Disables Crusaders next to the person Rosie Maple, and it's the formation abilities. I mean, here's the click doesn't work. The regular abilities, as I was telling you before about that. Nope. Fine, it's iffy. That's why my main guys aren't near it. My second one is here. Holy gold single Bat Billionaire reduces all gold to 50% for each Crusader next to Blue Jay. Multiplicative, which means if there's more beside him, the more it's going to happen. Right. And then the final one is really fucking silly. Holy DPS slashing Bat Billionaire reduces the base DPS of the Crusaders next to the guy by 99%. Ouch. Yeah, but I'm doing well at the moment. I'm trying to find a way of getting him that buff, but it's kind of difficult. Where am I gonna go? It's either lose gold or lose formation. And I'm kind of trying to keep my gold fine. Trying to. So I hope for the best I can figure this out and get through to at least the end of it when you next see me. So we've just done sidekicks. I mean, I just restarted because it got to a point where I was at 500 or something, getting at least 650, and I would have to click myself continuously and the DPS was slow because the guy on the left, as you saw before with the 3 different debuffs. Formation abilities on the left, gold in the middle, right is your actual DPS. Anyway, let's move on to the second ability, which is, if I'm not supposed to work today, it is the supervillans. Ooh, nice. Each area 500, while surviving attacks from random supervillains with a unique debuff. Let's see what they are, but I'm probably not going to be able to show you all, because as always with this game, they go funny and funny about what actually the debuffs are until we find out, even jokingly better. But I think they're like 108 the Jester, because you got the blue skull, he's slow, so Ubertron is probably going to hit me for once, and you got the Jester behind him. So Ubertron blows up everybody. General Zod, see? General Zod is the guy behind the thing. There you go. General Zod. Take a good look. Nice. That's nice. Right, and due to errors on my lovely device called the phone and PC, I couldn't record this saying I finished it, but I did, because you can see I finished the last one, which was the supervillains, as we said. So the computer's lagging, and so as you can tell, the background you can see it. There we go. So we got the final chest. Now I'm just doing some free plays to tidy up, but as always, guys, we've finished the tier 2. I'm happy about that, and I'll see you guys in another video. As always, guys, this is your boy Watta's Boy 991 saying comment, like, and subscribe to my channel for more videos, mainly COTLI and others every so often. And I'll see you guys later in another video and a live stream, because changes are coming. I will tell you guys in the next new video. And catch you later, guys. See ya. Bye.